Hey Swing Trading family, this is Super Swing Trader. I hope you are doing well. Today we're going to take a look at some charts and see where we can identify supply and demand zones and trade it for income. Before I do, if you're new to this channel, here I talk about swing trading using the rules of supply and demand and technical analysis to trade with the big banks, hedge fund managers, and professional traders, and not against them. If that's something you're interested in, please make sure to hit the subscribe button and turn on the bell notification so you can be notified whenever I release a new video. Also, drop a comment below. Let me know, have you guys placed any trades and have you made any money with swing trading using supply and demand yet? Comment below yes if you have and no if you haven't. I really appreciate your comments because it helps me tailor my content to best serve you. Apart from that, let's get right to evaluating the charts. Okay, today we're going to take a look at the British pound versus the Swiss franc. On the left here, every candle is 1 day. It's a daily chart. On the bottom right here, every candle is 1 week. And on the upper right hand corner here, every candle is 1 month. These are long-term swing trades we're trading here. We're not trading intraday, 1 minute chart, 5 minute chart. Those charts, there's too many candles trading, too many automation, too many high frequency traders down there. We want to trade long-term time frames. That way, if there are big banks buying into a zone or creating price action, we know that the banks are doing it because they're slowly putting money into the Forex currency every week, every month, and that's how we see. For example, let's take a look at the monthly chart here. We see that price dropped over here and then increased and then decreased down here. So there is definitely a demand zone created down here just because price was dropping for so long and then it recovered and then it made a demand zone. So we can see that this price action is very weak, but because it's on the higher time frame, then the higher time frame is more likely to hold. So it created this demand zone. Probably draw this whole thing, which is not very strong, but price still held on this zone. As you can see, back in July and August 2018, price held, and then beginning of this year, price held again. But as you can see, it's not very strong. It created here and then it was tested here and here. So as previously mentioned in our other videos, as price retouches the demand zone, the weaker it gets, because all the unfilled orders, all these unfilled orders from here that created this movement, when price came back, the orders are still there, so it's going to increase again. But as it comes back and fill those unfilled orders, then the orders are gonna slowly diminish and there's gonna be less orders. So after price keeps on retouching these, then it's going to have more and more sellers and no more buyers. So that's what we have on the monthly. On the weekly, we have supply zone down here. And we have supply zone up here. This is a really wide candle, so I'm only gonna take half that for my supply zone. So as we can see, price reached the demand zone on the monthly and also reached the demand zone on the weekly here. And then let's take a look at the daily. The daily, we can see that back in May 2019, price dropped and then it based and then drop, base, drop, base. So price has been dropping for a very long time, and this is what we call overextension, where it just drops forever. And then it is when there's overextension like this, it's poised to retrace all the way back to the origin of the move. And plus we have this zone, this price action here is really messy, but as you can see, it's the same area of this weekly demand zone, so we can just arbitrarily draw price right here, the price here as demand zone. So we do not want to short anymore because it's only gonna have a little room left before demand hits, and once this demand hits, it gains control of the price and it's going to rally up again, most likely. So we don't want to short these areas anymore just because price has already reached its lowest point, so we don't want to short anymore. We want to wait to see if price bounces off of this area, and if it bounces, like if price bounce here and then kind of do this and then rally, we want to buy around here when it's rallying up. We don't want to just buy here, we want to wait for, this is what we call waiting for confirmation, like drop and the rallies, and that's what we want to buy. We want to buy when it's uptrending. Alright, that's all I have, guys. Thank you very much for watching this video. Please remember to give it a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Leave a comment below. I'd love to hear from you. And if you're not already subscribed, please click the subscribe button and also click that little bell icon. Then that way you'll get notified of the next video that I publish. Thanks again for watching.